Hi, it's Kathianne Lewis, and it's time for a faith lift. And faith, wow, faith, I just love that term, faith lift. And what can lift us? Anything that lifts us allows us to dwell in the vibration of faith. And faith can accomplish all things. Faith can move mountains, and mountains are just a metaphor for the stuff that bugs us and gets in our way. So I want to share with you one of my faith lifts. And this comes from Joel Goldsmith. It's a formula that I got from Joel Goldsmith. And let me give you a premise. The premise is that God is a oneness. God expresses through all creation. So God expresses through the trees. God expresses through the earth. God expresses through the winds. God expresses through all that is normal and natural. Therefore, it expresses through us. But oftentimes we separate ourselves and we want God to do something for us. But really, God can only do for us what it can do through us and as us. We need to partake of the gifts that are already given. So here's the formula that I love to use. It's God as me is, as and is. God as me. God expresses as nature and creation, and God expresses as me. And when it's expressing as me, I get to choose what it is. So I shifted the way that I rode horses when I started saying God as me is confident, because I wasn't so confident with my new horse. God as me is confident. God as me is coordinated. God as me is consistent. Do you see what I'm getting at? So this holy season, with all of its distractions and its disappointments and its I wish, or I wish it hadn't, or whatever, all of those ideas can go on, and we can have less than a Hallmark experience. Life is not always a Hallmark movie with a happy ending, but we can create a beautiful, wonderful experience of every moment by saying something like, God as me is content. God as me is peaceful. God as me is joyous. God as me is serene. God as me is thankful for this moment. Now say that to yourself over and over again and experience the shift that will happen. And you'll find that you start getting lifted. The down thoughts fade away, and the uplifting consciousness lets you see things in a totally new way. Now try it out, because honestly, it only works if you work it. Bye for now.
Where I am, God is. Where I stand, God is standing strong. Where I breathe, God is breathing life in and out and through me. As me, where I sing, God is. Where I dance, joy lifts my feet. Where I live, beauty's flowing free, in and out and through me. As me, where I doubt, God is the faith in me.